So we have a major update in the Brian Walshe murder trial, and honestly, it's a bit of a shocker.
Yeah, shocker's putting it lightly. After 2 weeks of really intense, gruesome testimony, everyone was waiting to hear from Brian himself.
Exactly, but today, in a total surprise twist, the defense just rested. No witnesses, Brian Walshe isn't taking the stand.
That is wild. Usually when you have a high-stakes murder trial, you expect the defense to bring someone up.
Right? And Judge Diane Frenier seemed just as surprised. She actually hinted that Walshe was planning to testify when this whole thing started.
So it sounds like the strategy changed literally overnight. They saw the prosecution's case wrap up and decided, nope, we're done.
To understand why this is weird, we have to look at the defense's theory. Remember their opening statement?
Oh, I can't forget it. Their story was that Brian didn't kill her. He just found his wife Anna dead in bed on New Year's morning.
And then, instead of calling 911, he panicked and dismembered her body. That's their actual defense. You'd think he'd want to explain that himself.
It's a bold strategy to leave unexplained, especially after the prosecution spent 8 days laying out their case.
And that case was heavy. They brought in friends, colleagues, and yes, the boyfriend.
William Fastow, right? The luxury real estate broker from D.C.? That testimony about the affair was pretty damaging to that happy marriage image.
Basically trying to remove the defense's counter-argument. They claim Brian didn't know about the affair.
Which seems hard to believe given the scrutiny, but that's their line. They're saying Anna had no intention of divorcing him, so there was no crime of passion trigger.
Basically trying to remove the emotional motive for murder.
But then there's the financial motive. We're talking about $2.7 million in life insurance coverage.
With Brian as the sole beneficiary, the prosecution is leaning hard on that. He did it for the money.
Naturally, the defense is arguing that the state is overblowing the money angle. But without Brian testifying, the jury just has to weigh the documents against the defense attorney's word.
Before they rested, the defense attorney, Larry Tipton, actually tried to get the whole thing thrown out.
A motion to dismiss, right?
Yeah, he argued the Commonwealth didn't have enough evidence for first-degree murder.
I'm guessing that didn't fly?
Not at all. Judge Frenier denied that motion immediately. The trial marches on.
It's important to clarify what he's actually on trial for right now, because he's already admitted to some things.
Right. He pled guilty back in November to misleading the police and improper conveyance of a human body.
So he's admitting to the cover-up and the disposal. This trial is purely to decide if he actually murdered her or if he just cleaned up a tragedy, as the defense claims.
And let's not forget the other shadow hanging over him, the art fraud.
Oh, the fake Andy Warhol paintings. That feels like a lifetime ago, but it's part of the context.
He was awaiting sentencing for that when Anna disappeared. He's since been sentenced to 3 years for it, which will run concurrently with whatever happens here.
Just a lot of legal trouble for one guy.
So where does that leave us? The defense has rested. No witnesses.
It's endgame time. Closing arguments are set for tomorrow.
After that, it's in the jury's hands. They have to decide if a man who admitted to dismembering his wife is also guilty of killing her.
It's going to be a tense wait for the verdict. We'll keep you posted.